Hi. Hello there. What's up? How is my shirt doing? I'm hungry. That's all I'm doing. Hungry. I'm pretty hungry. Hi, Vexen. Hi, Dominic. Hi, Wyatt. Long time no seen. How you guys doing? The lizard. Where's that lizard thing coming from? I swear to God, I've seen that everywhere the past, I don't know, 3 days? But never before. Is that a new thing? Hi, Artistic. Hi, Floresta. Meeting. Good luck with your meeting, Artistic. Good luck with that. How is you? I'm hungry. I keep snacking all day. And I definitely also drink enough. But for some reason, I'm still hungry. I don't know. I feel like I have an appetite for something very specific that I just can't point my finger on. And I will feel hungry until I get that. It's so bad. But I know that it's savory. I had burger yesterday. Maybe I crave that again. Also not really. Maybe it's sushi. Maybe I've been thinking about sushi too much. Because of my upcoming birthday. And that's what makes me so hungry. Hungry for sushi, maybe. It's definitely something savory, salty. Definitely. It is what it is. Lizard. 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 It's a funny thing. I gotta say. Good emote. I don't know what it does, but it's good emote. Chad, what are we doing today? What are we feeling like today? I gotta say, I felt like art yesterday. I don't feel like art today. Because I did some art off stream. And now I have enough for the day. So, you had the chance for art yesterday. You didn't take it. Now live with it. There's a bug on my screen. How big is the bug? Is it just like a fly? Do I squish it? Not on the screen. No, don't get your screen dirty. Never touch your screen. Well, maybe if it's on your phone, but even then, no. Don't touch your monitor screen. Don't touch your phone screen when it comes to squishing something dirty on it and then you have to clean it. Just don't. No, I don't recommend it. Resist the intrusive thoughts of just slapping it. And also it depends how big it is, right? If it's like a teeny tiny spider, it's different compared to like a stink bug or something like that. No, don't bonk the bug. Don't bug the bug. But don't bonk the bug. Squish completed. No. Did you squish the bug on your screen? Do you now have bug blood and intestines on your screen? Son, why? Why would you do that? Thanks. Hi, Mercial. What's up? Are you a real one? What do you mean? A real one? A real what? A real Pam? A real human? A real creature? A real as in I don't lie? Real as in not a bot? I don't think a bot could talk about the weird shit that I talk about. Like piss water. It still appears to be, it appears to still be alive and talking. Oh, you were talking about me? I was thinking about asking you if you mean me with the bug. But then I was like, maybe you just have a real bug on it, you know? Well, I didn't even feel it. Feel it. I can talk. Hi, Leo. Hello. Yes, are you the true G? G? No, I'm Pam. I'm not G, I'm Pam. What the fuck? Chat, what are they talking about? Help me. Is this some young people slang I don't understand? Ass juice, we will never forget ass juice. No. Today we're talking about piss water. No ass juice, piss water. Yes, Mercedes G-Wagon 2014. I am not Mercedes, no. No, I'm not the real Mercedes G-Wagon 2014. I'm not from 2014, I'm way older than that. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly, Floresta. Yeah. He's referring to Andrew Tate when he said top G. Andrew Tate. Ew. Ew, I think then the answer is also no. I don't want to have anything to do with that dude. Damn, Vexen. It's kind of cold today, isn't it? It's like the hottest day since July or something. Where I live, like we have what 26 degrees and it's sunny, but it's still cold, right? As juice and piss water, the law of this chat is pink. That's not lore, that's just brain farts. What are you, like Gen Z pretending to be millennial? Well, actually, if you wanna take it seriously, actually, I am pretty much that. I'm a zillennial. I'm a 2000s baby. So kinda. I am Gen Z, but I grew up very millennial up to a specific point. Yeah. I still wear skinny jeans, for example, which is very millennial. And I get a lot of hate for it, but I don't give a fuck. It's just donuts? Ooh. I'm saying the series. Neither. I am a real Pam, but nothing Andrew Tate would talk about, and nothing that has to do with a car. No. I might be a cyborg, but I'm not a car. Kids, jeez. It's these days, I swear. Wait, speaking of, the newest generation is Gen Alpha, right? Or do we already have a newer one? Gen Alpha. Years? Oh, this year's the first year of the next generation. Gen Alpha was 2010 to 2024. Wait, what's after Gen Alpha? Oh, 225. Some also say 225. What? What comes after Gen Alpha? No way when I Google what comes is is it auto correcting to after Gen Alpha? Gen Beta is the next from 2025 to 2039. Oh god. It's crazy. That's oh god. Oh god, I will be so old when Gen Beta is over. That's crazy. You sure you're not an alternator? What? Say alternator. This slang nowadays. No. No. I don't convert one type of energy into a different kind of energy. I just consume. I don't make, I just consume. Convert as a transformer. At least that's something I know. Is a Gen Beta? It is, but I wanted to know when it starts. It's literally this year until 39. That's crazy, man. Gen Alpha started in 2010. Well, it does make sense when I'm Gen Z, but still. I felt so weird talking about Gen Alpha and now Gen Beta is a thing. Or Beta. Beta. Bidet. Bete. If I had no idea how to pronounce that word and I would just go by what I think the letters are pronounced according to the alphabet, it would be Gen Bete. I don't even know what an alternator is. I'm chronicling online. Oh, it's tech. Yeah, it's converting mechanical energy into electric energy. That's nerd thing. That's no internet slang. It's nerd thing. And how much do you know about English and then that niche? The car part. Maybe Pam's a power inverter. Inverter? What does that do then? Inverting power. What do I invert the power into? What? Is inverting not the opposite? What's the opposite of power? Oh, AC/DC. I don't do smart people stuff. I had that shit in school, but first of all, that's 6 or more years ago. I didn't go to school in a while. And also I only learned the German shit. Ask me anything about my job, right? And what I should know. Ask me anything of that in English and I won't be able to answer you. Except for coding, but like, code is always in English. Nom, 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 nom. Cars also have those? What? The power inverters? I don't know anything about cars. Oh, what? Yeah. Wow.
With great intensity.
How did I do that? What the fuck? I just went with one fingernail underneath my other fingernail and poked into my nail bed on accident. Hi, Jingliu. Thank you for lurkies. I hope you're doing good. Depth of half of school. You shouldn't expect to remember things. True. I mean, even if you pay attention, you don't remember everything for a reason. Makes sense. that your brain kicks out what you don't use on a regular basis. Aren't you a cyborg? Shouldn't you be our go-to person for tech? Nah. Who said that I made my cyborg body? Are you have a body out of flesh? Shouldn't you be the go-to person for anything biology oriented when it comes to your body? Do you know every single Latin word for all the muscles in your body, all the bones, all the veins, and how each and every single organ that you have works and where it sits, and what sicknesses you might get and what heals your sickness? Yeah, I don't think so either. Hello, Pam. Hi, Luca. What's up? How you doing? No spamming googly eyes and clown and mustache? No? Crazy. Been out of school for 10 years. You're saying you're old? Crazy. Yeah, I do actually. You do. You know everything? Everything thickness. You know every thickness you might get and how to heal it. No, too much work, yeah. Alright. Usually you put in the work for me. But whatever. I guess not today. Also, by the way, hi, Serafina. I didn't say hi because I had to be passive aggressive first. I hope you're doing good though. If there was a combined redeem for the goofy look, I would spam. There's a reason why there is no combined look for that. We don't support spam over here. Do you know where the bonus? Everything but in the military, I was part of a hospital. Oh, was that your job in the military? What you mean? Like how some people in the military are like the cook or something? Are you there for hospital? Of course I love aggressive. Oh, you don't want to see me actually aggressive. Trust me. No? Don't support Pam? What? No, we don't support. Oh, spamming. Oh my god. I swear to god, that's the first time I realize Pam is in spam. And I say I don't like spam and spamming. I swear I never realized that before. Yeah, I can't write spam without the Pam. Oh my god. How long do you use this model already? Since October last year. So 10 months? Why are you asking? It was not my job. I was a mechanic in a hospital. Ah. And so you just got some information over the time, but you never actually had to learn it. So aggressive, I'd be calling... oh, is it so aggressive? I'd be calling you mommy? Call FBI, somebody here in chat has major mommy issues, not in the healthy way, not in the funny way, but in the, oh, if you scream and if you're aggressive, you remind me of mom. Somebody call 911. They need help. Okay, chat's brain farting. I see. Talking about mommy, spam, pressing buttons, clowning around. Okay. What do we do today? Let's switch topics, shall we? Oh yeah, Oh yeah, I had one topic to talk about. Which is that my water is clean again. Earlier today, my city water responsible company people went to our street, came to our street, and they basically flushed the whole thing, the hydraulic thingy-majingy. And then I just had to keep the water in my apartment running until the dirt was gone. And now it looks way better. So no more piss water. I still won't drink the tap water today, though. I still drink bottled water, just in case. But I don't have to be scared anymore. Art? No art. No. You didn't want art yesterday. Today, I don't want art. So nobody gets art. Mommy issues? I have mommy issues. That's why I cut her off. As long as you don't look for her in another person, I guess that's not issues. You're okay. And hi, Richie. How you doing? Or which way, bees? Wait, what? What you talking about, Luca?
Highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable.
All right. 5-minute ball time. Here we go. Okay, whatever. Yeah. And you said water. I thought you were going to say your water broke today and then you were preggy. My friend, if... First of all, ew, no. Second of all... When your water breaks because you're pregnant, you don't stream. You're busy birthing a child and then recovering from that. I mean, I bet there are some weird people out there who stream their birth, but no. What the fuck? What the hell, E?
With great intensity.
I don't have mommy issues. I fucking love my mom. If you love your mom too much, that's also an issue. Have you ever heard of Freud's theories? Yeah, don't love your mom too much as well. I want to rub the dome and peer into it like a crystal ball. What the helly? I agree. What the helly? It could be a tough one and shrug off childbirth. No. I feel honored that you think I am that tough, but no. I'm so weak that I don't even want to risk getting preggo because that's scary. Pregnancy is scary as fuck. You didn't switch love and effing. Get your head out of the gutter. Yeah, that's yeah. I kind of made that joke already. Don't love your mom too much. That would be way too much. Yep. Hi, Friedolf. How are you doing? I indeed am bored right now. Let's try to ignore that, shall we? Let's make a poll. What to do? I can't type. What to do today? We have more fields of Mystria. We have Signalis, which is horror. We have the wandering village, and we have a guy star railing.
with great intensity.
There we go. This time you can manipulate the votes, but you have to pay a lot for it. Time for a quick trip to Turkey. You can't. I don't think that works if you're completely bald. You need to have some sort of hair for a hair transplant. Play Wandering Village to summon Zekken. I don't think I summoned Zekken that way. Yesterday, he was very early before I even played a game, or we decided a game to play, so. But it's on the list. Art is not on the list. No art today. I already arted enough. My wrist kind of hurts already. My head kind of hurts already. My eye kind of hurt already. My neck kind of hurts already. But it hurts since yesterday, so no art. The song is Daddy Issues. It is. It's a good song. I have to agree. It's funny, close to be on topic with the mommy issues, but just almost. Ball is over. Since we can't do art, we do not say for work art. You can't do that on Twitch, bro. You can't do NSFW art on Twitch. And I can't draw NSFW art at all. Perhaps you focus more on the parts not hurting that will be fewer to count. My legs don't hurt. Like my legs, feet, all of that.
My back!
My booty doesn't hurt. Only my tailbone, but not my booty. My tummy doesn't hurt. It's fine. Even though I had burger yesterday, it's fine. And my arms don't hurt. If you don't count the wrist. My face doesn't hurt. If you ignore that my eye hurts. Do you have a neck and wrist brace on? What is that? No, I do not. Butt massage is a thing. I do not have pain in my booty. I don't have any sore muscle type of pain. I only have yeah, I don't know how to say it. I have other types of pain, not muscle. Except for my tense neck muscles. But I did get a neck massage yesterday. It is a little bit better. Or like this morning it was a little bit better. But I'm slowly starting to tense up again. I feel like I really need to crack my neck. You know, so it's almost breaking. And then I would be fine. Must be the time. You think I get pain at a specific time of the day? I don't know. Braces to help with healing, kind of like a cast doctor. Oh, so the tape thingies? Basically, wait. Wrist brace. Yeah, it's those tape thingies. No, I don't have that. Because I don't have a lot of those pains, right? I think the reason for my wrist pain is the new mouse, which I don't like. And maybe all the drawing. Think that's an American thing? Timed pain? What the hell? Also, hi, Moonflower. But what the hell? How does that work? Timed thing. And why is it a local thing? Gotta get to work. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Vexon. Thanks for dropping by. Good luck and have fun at work. With work, doing works. No office work like yesterday. Maybe, hopefully. I mean, I would like it. But you don't seem to. So, I hope it won't be the case for you, I guess. So what's the poll saying? Damn, somebody spent some money on the Wandering Village, huh? That looks very much like somebody voted with a bunch of channel points. What the helly? Why does Lady Gaga do such good music? Tell me. What is this magic of that woman? What is this talent? Yum yum. Did I mention that I'm hungry? I'm hungry and EP and in pain. Why is my life like this? When does it stop? It's so ridiculous that she's wanna be talking German in this part. Wasn't that? I think it was that. I think it was in Judas. Where she was... I don't think she tried to talk German. I think she just did a she just, you know, wanted to sound like she talks German or something. Time pain, like every time I look in the mirror and feel pain from my own looks. That's not the first time you make this joke, Richie. What the hell? Are you okay? She traded off singing skills by sacrificing fashion sense. She is... Listen here. Just because her fashion is not normal, stereotypical, day-to-day fashion sense, that doesn't mean she has no fashion sense. For an icon, which she is, and for literally being having a Gaga in your name, like as in crazy, she is doing a good job with her fashion. Did you see her meat dress? Of course. Who did not? She doesn't dress like that to look pretty. She looks like that to make a statement with her fashion. And good fashion has thought behind it, right? It just doesn't just have to look good to the normal basic person, right, of any age and gender, but it also has to fit the body, okay? And it has to be put together, it has to work, it has to be a concept. And most people don't have that. It doesn't fit the body, it doesn't have a concept, it doesn't have any purpose except for normal day-to-day boring clothes. And that's not very Lady Gaga. She does have fashion. If you have any friends for collab though, should look into the game Major Arena and you can cast Fireball by saying Fireball in VC. I don't want to brag or something, but if you just quickly check my profile, my channel, and take a look at what I played on Sunday, literally last Sunday, well, you will notice that I already know of that game. Mm-hmm. I am flowing with the trend. No, I'm not really. I know people who do. I don't know the trends, but I know people who do. Oh, look! No way, the Wandering Village won. Oh, it did have 7. Oh. Wait, nobody contributed channel points? You all wanted to watch the Wandering the Village? What's wrong with you guys? What the hell? Did you get peer pressured by the mod? What is this? It won by far, but because of votes. Okay, if you guys want to see the Wandering Village for whatever reason, you'll get the Wandering Village. Sounds like the game played on Sunday. You might be onto something, Richie. You might be onto something, damn. Because it's not Honkai. Hey, I had many other games than Honkai, okay? I had a variety of very different games. We had cozy farming, we had gacha, we had horror, and we had strategy of some sort. I don't know, whatever the Wandering Village is. I want to summon Zicken. Yeah, I guess everybody wants to summon Zicken for some reason. Economy. Yeah, 1 month away, I believe, before the radios play nothing but Christmas songs. Oh god, don't remind me. Yeah. I think they start in like September. I know that they start selling Christmas themed candy and all of that bullshit decoration, yada yada, in September. And they start selling winter clothes in September, even though September is only the beginning of fall, but okay, cinematics are peak. Not much the gameplay though. I get that. I get that. I think the gameplay is very repetitive for too long. Like, you have your phases where you run around all the time, some where you fight all the time, some where you do where you learn about lore all the time, or where you have cutscenes all the time. But those 4 phases last for like, what, typically like 2 hours, 3 hours, more like 2, I think. But like, that's a long time of just fighting or just getting cutscenes. They don't really mix it up a lot. So I agree. I gotta agree on that one. Alrighty. Sorry. The Wandering. For some reason, my voice is dying a little bit right now. I'd love it if they made a Honkai movie. A whole movie. I think a show would work better than a movie. Because they do have enough lore. And the way they split the planets in the game would work perfect for like whole seasons. Right? Like, one planet is like 1 season. But yeah, I don't know. I guess a show wouldn't make as much money as a gacha game does. It would cost more than anything. Can you see the game? You should. Yeah, there we go. Okay, load game. So I think that the last time I was streaming, we played this. like day 76. And I played until day 104 off stream. Now, question is, I did do some lore, a bunch of lore in the meantime that you guys didn't see at all. Should we go back to day 76 so you don't skip anything? Or should we keep going and you'll be fine with missing out some lore? What do you think, guys? Yeah, by making money. Who knew? Oh my god, breaking news. They could make it slow project like what Monty did for what? RWB? I don't know what that is. It's fine, missing out. Okay. Okay. So what you missed, one thing should be important. Ruby. No idea what that is. So the main thing imaging you guys missed is, do you remember that we had a talk with the old woman and the old man, right? From the very beginning. They were pretty much the only villagers that really talked to us. And then they went on expedition and the woman was sick. The granny. Well, granny died. Trigger warning. Granny died. So there's only the old man left. So you know. Oh, we increased the trust. So this dude, right? We also met a lot of people who wants us to do different tasks. By the way. Hex converse with each other so it checks out. They talk with you. I guess. So much plot. It's American, I think, anime styled series. Only thing I know about it. Let's Google real quick. RW by. Young people trained to become warriors, huntsmen or huntresses, to protect their world from monsters. That's what it's about. Classic. Wait, that's not an anime. That looks like it's CGI. They look 3D. I think they are 3D. Okay, so this is one of the guys. This dude wants us to increase trust in the Onbu. And then we have another person who needs us to exploit the Onbu a little bit, which is probably what Zegan meant when he said we will have to do some things to the Onbu, which I personally don't like. So yeah. That's fun. By Monty, who was with Bungie for Halo, he did it as a fun of an official project, but picked up and they turned it into a web series. Oh, it's a web series. Ah! Crazy. Now it's a big thing? I never heard of it. It's probably not that big. But it looked like, what, season 9 or episode 9? I saw something like that. Excellent. We have heard the sound of happy Onbu reverberating through the valleys. Sounds that haven't been heard in generations. Well done. But to fully prove your commitment to the cause, you must be willing to put Onbu above even your own people. Sacrifice 3 of your most devoted subjects. Transform their life force into sustenance for Onbu. This will show your unwavering dedication and your willingness to guide your village into a future that puts Onbu above all. They want me to sacrifice my people. Sacrificing our own people, I understand this for greater good, but I'm not sure about that. Oh, I already did that, chat. Feed a villager to Onbu. I did that before. A recent incident. The villagers have high moral due to a recent incident. I think that's because I recently sacrificed a villager or something. Oh no, here it is. Cult level 3 out of 3. Sacrifice demanded. The cult demands that a villager be sacrificed to Onbu. Lowers happiness by 6. So, because I do not or did not sacrifice in a while, they are unhappy. So, I guess we gotta do that. Sacrifice a villager. Boom. We also have this guy in our place because we need, for this person, 5 spore moth eggs. And we only get that if we have a spore moth on our Onbu, which reproduces. But it is poisonous. These thingies remove poison, which is why I have a few of those on here. We only have 2 spore moth eggs so far. They're very slow. But I can get rid of this guy. Yeah, we also didn't have a lot of water because we are currently in a desert region, which is why I am planting cacti. Yeah. Hi, Kogo. How you doing? I can sacrifice. Oh, him, the dude. No, he doesn't live on our Onbu. It was good, but he passed away. Oh no. Shit. The creature is here. For greater good, I guess. It's for the cult. Whatever. I have enough people on my Onbu. We're fine. I have 22 that are unemployed. So we can sacrifice a few. That's okay. They want it. The people want the sacrifices, so it's alright. Oh yeah, clay doesn't thingy-majingies because clay needs water for that. This was salt water, blood. We could go southeast. And then we will have salt water. I think that's good. And then we can go to filter salt water as soon as we have it. Seawater collector, exactly. And we have a fishery, yeah. Who then will have work again. What was that? The laboratory. Oh yeah. I don't want to use any of those thingies, so it makes sense. Walk through torrential rain. I still don't know what that is. I never found a stormy rain cloud until now. I have this for ages already. You are doing amazing. I'm glad you're doing amazing. I am okay. I'd say. Could be worse, could be better. You guys soon won't have anything to do. Okay, feed the villager, deliver 20 dung. Dung collector. Oh, because we are already using the dung immediately. Okay. Deliver. Okay, easy. Oh, what a generosity. What generosity. It is so rich and full of life. I thank you. We shall put it to the test and I will be happy to report back. Okay. I guess we did all of that. What can we research perchance? I don't want those houses. Tomato plant needs too much water. That's pretty unimportant. That needs more of those. I don't give a fuck about that. That needs too much clay. Produce fungal essence from poisonous spore. The harmful fumes makes workers sustainable to poisoning. No, thank you. Food composition. Stores food and medicine. Why not? Simple. Okay. Let's keep this going. I'm more a have to 4 times speed and then just pause to do my stuff type of person. A villager was fed to Onbo, the cultist, in ecstasy and thus unable to revolt. See? They are very happy. They likey the culty. The sacrificing. Hi Weep, how are you doing? Exquisite. That villager, they went willingly. They believed in Onbu, in the greater good. Seeing them consumed by Onbu still seems terrifying, but maybe the other villagers and I will come around to it. I must admit, there is beauty in becoming part of something greater. Sacrifice! Happy almost Friday, true. The day of the week doesn't really matter for me, if I'm gonna be real. The end of the week just always feels like, ugh, another week is over. What the hell? But, true. Lots of people like the weekend.
Pata, please.
You also feel old whenever a week or a month passes and you're like, why does time go by so quick? Okay, there are no extra bushes. Find the old seaman? Ah, okay. Good that we're going towards the sea, I guess. Uh-oh. The wandering sandworms. Will we cross them? I don't think so. I think we will be fine. Okay, who has nothing to do? Bile. Yeah, I don't need more bile. Contaminator. Oh, yeah, we don't have... Poison resistance bonus. I needed that when we went, like, wait. The purple area is very poisonous. This area, just slightly, but the purple area, very much. So, I needed that stuff for that. Oh, they don't have enough water, right? Shit. Oh no, at the current temperature, it's too hot. Okay, that will be over soon. Can't do much else, fortunately. And we don't have the sea yet. Okay, once we're in the sea, everything else makes sense again. Alright. Now it's just time to wait. Pam, guess what? Tell me, what do you mean, guess one? Am I just am I supposed to say something out of the blue? What do you mean, guess what? What? We have enough food. Raw food, simple meals. Oh, my kitchen is not doing too good, huh? I do have a lot of mushrooms, though. Kitchen needs to work faster, man. No! Sandworms and ground when fast on while sitting or sleeping doesn't affect you at the moment. Oh, only when sitting or sleeping. Okay. Okay. I'm good. I was scared that they might go through the onbu. Because they can burrow themselves into the onbu. Burrow through the onbu's back and sometimes hurt it. That's such a disgusting thought. But it doesn't happen. We will not lay down. So we're good. Some fish and some water. I take that. I also built a trade post. So we might get some traders here and there, and then we can trade items that they have with items we have. Which is why I do have a bunch of onbu bile, because it is high value. I might get paid if I filled my banking detail correctly. What do you mean you might get paid? Paid by who? And what do you mean if I filled my banking details correctly? What do you mean if? Is it so hard to fill them in correctly? I guess. Congratulations, I guess, but that doesn't sound very secure. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh, I built the onbu discipliner. No, I didn't build it. I think I had to build it, but I don't have to use it, right? Oh no, I do. Raise housing quality until happiness bonus reach at least level 3. Yeah. He wants me to build a discipliner. Fuck. Well, time to hurt the onbu. Sorry. They are still researching Twitch. Yippee! Yeah, it's really important that you put your correct information in there. It is very important. Booking my Bugatti. We all got isekai to this game world with Pam as a leader. How cooked are we? I wish we could do that in multiplayer. That would be so fun. This game would be really cool in multiplayer, I think. So far, my people do really well. Nobody died of poison, nobody died of starvation. You might be a little bit hungry sometimes, because we have moments where we don't have a lot of food. But that depends on the climate situation we walk through, right? But you only get sacrificed if you want to. So if you're the type of person who doesn't like to be sacrificed, you will not be sacrificed. I think you will be fine living under my command so far. I don't know how difficult the game is gonna become, but so far, everything's good. It was hard and confusing, nobody helped me, so it took time. I trust me, I know what you mean. Fortunately, I made a PayPal business account, so I just had to put in my PayPal. Not my whole banking information. But, yeah. The whole affiliate monetization type shit can be a little nerve-wracking. And also, depending on the country, Twitch does pay the taxes for you or does not pay taxes for you. And they need your social security number. But since I had to make a business for streaming, I didn't have to put in my personal social security number, but the social security / tax number thingy-majingy for my business. Which is so weird to say. I have a business, chat. This, what I'm doing right now, it's not a hobby, it's a business. Yippee, it's over, welcome back. If anybody got hit by ads. I'm sorry. Welcome back. Thank you for Hideaway Dan Posture. Hi, Neutral.
Pata please.
Num 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 num. 10% as fees? Nah. That's crazy. I don't have 10%. Wait. What's my payout fee for... let's see. Wait. That is that. So that, and then no wait, that was wrong. And then the whole thing is, so my PayPal takes like a little less than 2% of fees. I think it's like 1.8, 1.4. It also depends on how much it is. I can only see it for the last payout, but yeah. It's not 10%. Holy guacamole. If PayPal would take 10%, I would not use PayPal. It takes 2. And I think my bank account also took 2. It was pretty much the same. I think my bank account took even more. There was a reason why I did the PayPal and not my bank account. And I think the fees were pretty similar. Does love not work? Is tits broken again? It is. I'm sorry, Neutral. Tits keeps breaking. You know what? Maybe until Tits gets a new update, because according to some people on Twitter, because I'm not the only one with that issue, Tits breaks after using it one time on stream since the last update, and there is no new update yet. So let me disable Tits until next date. Channel points. No love. No stupid. No drown in love. Let me put that here. I don't forget that I gotta do that. Alright. Done. Shall we? I exist and I forgot to say I exist. My bank feels nice, then might not charge me anything. My bank literally sent me a letter this week where they were like, oh hey, bitch, since you're turning 25, your bank account is not free anymore. You now have to pay €9.90, which is like more than $10, just so you can use your bank account. It costs me $10 every month to use my bank account, not yearly, monthly. I pay $120 just to have a bank account. Like, what the fuck? I never paid a single cent to have a bank account, and now they want $10 every month. That's like huge increase. I didn't know bank accounts were that expensive. Ham's tits are always breaking. Yeah. Recently, yeah. Paper isn't really available in my country, so the currency conversion fees and paper fees gonna be like 10% combined. Oh boy. That hurts. Where does a cold and cruel place? No love allowed here. Seems like it. Cold, cruel, and ruled by capitalism. You can live off of $10 a month. That's crazy. I mean, if it's 10 euros, maybe, I guess it depends on where you live. If you only eat rice and beans. And you don't have to pay rent. But I have to pay that just for my bank account, I swear. My phone contract is $10, right? So I can make calls with my phone, send messages with my phone, and the internet. Everything about my phone except for the hardware costs only $10 a month. And I have to pay that much for a bank account. What the hell-y? It's a catastrophe. Yeah, I tell you. What happened? It's nothing like the old stories. Nothing. Our village absolutely reeks and the people are starting to riot. I'm sorry to hear that. Is there anything we can do to help? I have come to our old scriptures and there's mention of a specialized building used to keep the dung until it decayed into a less odorous state, but we are currently in no condition to construct, well, anything. Understood. We will see what we can do. Try to hold on until then. Ah, so you do have something to hurt it. Very good. Now please use it. I need to hear the screams. Motherfucker wants to hear the screams of my onbu. This is crazy. Can I feed another villager to onbu? I can. Okay, let's use the discipline thingy-majingy. Hurts onbu and his trust. I don't wanna do it. Yes, our onbu did look like it was hungry. More and more of our villagers are volunteering to be next. That's so crazy. Yes! Feed me to our onbu. I'm sorry! Onbu will listen to every command for only 3 hours. That's crazy. I'm so sorry. I love for rice and beans is eternal. But wait, what type of beans are you eating again? There are many types of beans. Like kidney beans or white beans or like baked beans? Bean pastes? Like how, what type of beans? How do you have your beans? Oh, the ecstasy. Ah, this primal scream, born of pain. Yes, now I finally feel ready to compose. Good for you, but now for our reward. You wouldn't want to leave before hearing the finished piece, would you now? Just be patient. Art needs time. You'll heal from me once I'm done. I'm starting to get really sick of this guy. Yeah, I don't like him either. He wants us to hurt the onbu just for his art. Another sacrifice. I can't do that yet. Deliver compost. Deliver. Easy. Oh, thank you so much. Yes, this is immediately much less intense than the raw dung. And still of such high quality, the way it crumbles. Anyway, I'm sure that a reduction in stench and the promise of a fruitful harvest will calm our people. Then we too will be able to construct one such compost heap ourselves to make use of the raw dung you provided us. It was our pleasure, and we wish you a successful harvest. I obtained a seed! Yeah! So that's our main thingy-majingy. We just walk around. Maybe we get a call, and then we have to do what those people say in order to get the seed. And the seeds are the way to heal the world, apparently, or something. Kidney beans, red small kidney beans. Red kidney beans. Yeah, they are good. They are good, I gotta agree. Not with everything, but it's okay. I still have a ton of mushrooms. But let's make some berry things instead, because we have a bunch of berries. And then we're gonna go from cactus to beet. That won't work yet, but it will work any moment. Remember something? Yeah, resentful. Damn, that takes for way longer. Oh, I have one housing to... Okay, I need one more housing. Oh, one more sacrifice. Lol. Okay, easy. Easy solution, just one more sacrifice. Problem solved. Oh. Incredible. Finally, true dedication. With this, you have gained our full trust. Our holy relic is on its way to you now. It shall be with Onbu and with you, its protectors. I like that the guy who wants us to protect the Onbu literally says all of that right after we just disciplined the Onbu and heard it. It's so ridiculous. It reminds me about Doctor Who's The Beast Below episode. Was there also a huge monster that you were able to live on? It's quite a common thing, actually. Imagine being a billionaire in the future and still eating rice and beans and spending only $10 a month on food. I doubt. Would you still live where you're living right now if you would be a billionaire? Not just million, but billion? Would you stay in your country? We always kept keeping the order alive throughout the centuries would be worth it. And we're glad... Wait, what? We always knew keeping the order alive throughout the centuries would be worth it. And we're glad to have found like-minded people, let alone ones sharing such a close bond with an Onbu. I look forward to the day we meet in person. Farewell. Hi, Madden. How are you doing? It's about a space whale who wanted to help the race on a dying world survive, but those people decided to enslave it, cut its head open, zap its brain with electricity to make it keep moving. What the fuck? I know that human would do that, but that's one of the reasons why I hate human. Sending so much money to all the streamers I watch and see if I can get them to do something they don't want. That's crazy. Money can buy anything. First. You would have to be a multi-billionaire, maybe, but a lot of people would do anything for the right amount of money. Been looking for a while? I see. Wait, how late is it? You're also lurking in somebody else's stream right now who should be streaming now that at this time. Roughly. At those moments people say they'll do something for 50 subs. I know someone who snorted gamer subs for, I think it was 10 subs. I gotta say it was peer pressure. We told them to do it after they got the 10 subs. But they did it. I think that was a surviving human race on that space whale. But if the space whale wanted to help them anyway, why enslave it? Why enslave it if it would do that job On free will. With free will. You mean Lida? No, she's not streaming yet, but now that you remind me, I have to do some things before she streams, if she streams. Is she streaming today? Does Lida have a schedule? No, I was talking about Kirio. You should be streaming right now or soonish. No? Just me? You're just watching me? Only me? Oh, wow. Only me? Oh my god. We always knew... No, I read that. Well, I got a little excited there. I'm going to sit down for a second. How we proceed in regards to our relationship with Onbu is up to you, but at least we found that seat. Yeah, I will not exploit the Onbu, trust. I already feel bad enough with the bug that poisonous a little bit and for the bio thing and everything. But at least they don't hurt the trust. People just didn't understand that the whale wanted to help. No way. They enslaved it just to make sure. People are so fucked up, man. There's a reason why that was in a show. Because it could be a real thing. No, well, maybe not a space whale, but the enslaver. Humans didn't know that the space whale heard their cries and went to help. They simply saw it as a convenient tool to escape the dying Earth and decided to enslave it. Crazy. That had consequences. You can spoiler me with that. Did it have consequences? Did somebody stop them? And free the whale or something? I heard you found more seeds? Well done. And I bring good news. I've located the second ingredient of the growth compound. Though it is in a rare, unfortunate location. It's a place of death and decay. Overgrown with fungi and completely incompatible with life itself, which is why it has been long forgotten. Wait, let me drink something. Hi, Toriko. How are you doing? At the ants once they released the whale, thinking that it will destroy their home and that they built around the space whale. But no, it just calmed down after it stopped getting its brain zapped with electricity and kept moving on. It had no... It didn't revenge itself? Did the people feel bad? Did they learn from their mistake? No way. The whale forgave them. Well, maybe he didn't even know, right? Crazy. Are you still willing to go there? Of course, I don't think we have another choice. I can partially feel the air growing thicker with poison every day. Just tell us where to go. Thank you. You will find it south of your current position. Keep an eye out for a plateau covered in clouds of poisonous spores. It is... I'm sorry, that place just really bums me out, but I guess you'll see for yourself once you get there. Thank you again. Time to risk our life for saving the world. Did Nona seem weird to you just now? I hope all this doesn't take too much of a personal toll on her. It will on me. We should get going. Judging by the sound of it, we should be ready for anything. Food is sacred. Yeah, only when starving. People only eat when starving is not good. Okay, they are fishing, which is great. Should we make a second kitchen or something? This is the smoking hut. We need a little bit more, actually, yeah. A little bit of smoked fish for one. That's good. I don't need that. Wait, it's still too warm for beets. Plants and harvest various crops. Plants must be grass on grass soil. Yeah, you need to get rid of the water. I gotta agree. Gotta get rid of the water. Do we have too much water? Okay, you know what? Maybe not. As if we have too much water. We just went through the desert. Okay, we have enough medicine. Doctor feeding thingy. It's too cold. So more beets. Wait, we can. Oh fuck, we need clay for that. It's I don't care. We make tomato plant. Tomato. And we get some salt water and we evaporate that. And then okay, let's collect more water. Because now the water of that will go in there or something. And oh yeah, during the water, when the water, the ombu doesn't poop. So we don't get dung, which is fine. We gotta wait a little, then we get more clay. Cool. Do we have a traveler? No, we don't. How many eggs do we have? Oh god, that thing needs ages. Housing quality. Hi Jess, what's up? How are you? Guess we gotta buy a second water tank. Not buy, build. We not have enough wood. What the hell? True, we're slowly but surely running out of wood and space on this place. Oh no. This plaza makes better housing quality. We place a hut here and a hut here. Yeah, we can. Some decoration up. That episode, and now that I'm explaining, a lot was told and a lot happened in that episode. Oh, okay. Yeah. The doctor did nearly make the space whale brain dead though, cause he thought that there was no way to save both, so he just killed its brain so that it wouldn't have to feel pain, but its body's still living, so all the humans on board wouldn't die. Oh god. Doctor Who would do that? Or another doctor? Yeah, the queen of that place also didn't know about the wrongdoings because her memories kept getting erased. Everybody got their brain zapped, huh? Yeah, Doctor Who? What a booty hole. I think I'm fine. You just think you are? You don't know? I'm okay. Not great. Not bad. I'm okay. I need something with a bigger radius. I think maybe that helps with the quality, housing quality. Oh. Villager with deadly what? Oh, you're starving. Yeah. What do we have a lot of? Oh, we do have a ton of ratio. Okay, wait. No more smoking. We do have enough. It makes one. We definitely do have enough scavenging rations. We do need... Are the mushrooms in here? Yeah. We have a bunch of some mushrooms, so... But I don't plant mushrooms, so let's keep them for our onbu. The berry stuff. And the fish. They can't go anywhere right now. What? I am aware. We don't have enough stuff for that. No need to tell me. Need to make a beat. That's all corn. We gotta get rid of all the water. Somehow. Yeah, you guys gotta place the water over there. Can I... No. Priority tool? Yes. Okay, let's try that. What's that? Why can I not? Oh, it became dirt road. Okay, that's weird. Ah, finally. Something's happening. I don't want to go there. Fresh air island. Will you lay down and sleep? Please? Fuck. He still hates me. You gotta sleep here, brother. Brother, you gotta sleep here. Okay, he's sleeping. Villagers are dissatisfied. Some of them will leave their needs if they're not asked on time. Why? Oh, they're hungry as hell. How do I give them more food, though? The berries, probably. Uh-oh. Food production gotta hurry. Blah, 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 blah. Quite a few episodes of the show that show the dark side of the Doctor, and I like it. At least the first 3 Doctors in the new season of Doctor Who are him going through the stages of grief after what he did to his home planet and the people on it. Blew the whole planet up just to get rid of another race that wants to kill everything that's not whatever Dalek is. Who is there? Doctor Who? Sing a lullaby for them and us to sleep. I can't sing. You don't want that. If I sing, you don't wanna sleep. You wanna sleep forever. Because of the trauma. Trust. Yeah, everybody do the thingies right now. It is done, my masterpiece. Open your hearts and ears, peasants, for you will see divinity manifest. Divinity? I hope inspires you as much as you inspired me. Thank you. The seed is already on its way to you via pigeon, along with a small token of my appreciation. Farewell. Oh, at least it was worth it, I think. Glass and iron. Yippee! Okay, my housing quality is still horrible. Heading southeast. Yada yada. Okay. Huh? You have clay? You have clay. I need those as well. Wood plank, yeah. Oh, and food. Well, maybe not the... I do need wood plank. Corn. And tomatoes. How much do I have to spend for that? Biogas, no. Bile. Nice. Do we have enough now? Guys, put all the stuff from there in there. We need clay for those. We do. Ah, whatever. The clay will come back. Eventually. Oh, it is dry? Oh. But we're in a water area. Good shit, yo. No, that clay comes back. Ah! We have clay. 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 Do we not have enough? Yeah, let's make no grilled fish. We are fishing, right? And we need more clay for that, yeah. Oh, you don't have enough work? Well, let me give you some work. Oh, baby. Are they revolting again? Oh, they are probably still... Oh, now it's the sacrifice. They want me to sacrifice to the Onbu. Oh? Nutritious ball. Well, they want the sacrifice though. But do that first. We take this. I want the lullaby, please. I do not sing. And unfortunately, the game didn't give you the song that the guy made. I really wish they would have. That would be a huge extra. Sadly, they didn't. But you have some nice marina. Don't you like my Spotify music selection? Mining camp, yeah, because I barely have any stone, right? I build everything. They are happy. They only need 9, they have 14. Housing quality still eh. Why? What do you mean housing quality is eh? Doesn't this look good? Or do they want something else? Oh, you can use more decoration. Wood and clay, stone. So everything is so ugly, man. I hate it here. There. There. Swear to God. Can't make the housing quality even better than that. Don't have the space. Are there houses that work better? Um... I know that that was the full-up house, but we don't have enough poison resistance. I think there was some other type of house. Quarry food stand. Boarding house. Yeah. 30 villagers. Poison resistance only -20. Quality 3, decoration 5. Oh, is that the decoration it needs? Quality 1. Decoration 3. What were the other houses? The hut. Quality 3, decoration 7. Oh, I think that's the decoration it needs. Well done. I don't know, man. I think looks like the boarding house is my best option right now. Mansion. Yeah, there is no better house. Oh no, cottage. 4 beds. Oh, that's not a lot. Love your voice though, it's calming and I'd be great in a lullaby song. I'm glad you like my voice. But like I said, I can't sing. It's not made for singing. It breaks too much. I also probably don't use my voice correctly. And I don't breathe correctly. That might be the main issue. But sadly I cannot sing. Let me check something. I have too many things open. The Wandering Village. Best how? Best house for villagers is the cottage. Five villages only for a mansion? That's crazy. Only 3. Expensive though. How expensive was a hut? 10, 10, and 20. And that's more expensive. And it has that on there. Only for 1 more bed. It's crazy. The max decoration is 7. Here it's 15. Quality 3. Quality 3. Let's research the boarding house. It exists for a reason. And I can get rid of some of this space here. Yeah, they don't have anything to do, that's okay. People love to relax and share stories on the community plaza. Housing quality, wait, did it say housing quality? Well, no, +1. Wait. Quality 1, quality 3. Yeah, I'll get rid of the tents and instead build that weird big house. I think that would increase the quality. The eggs. How's that looking? Oh, this motherfucker's spreading. Not good. We have too many eggs. Can we put them in there? Yes, we do. Okay, good, good. 3. Pause. What's that? Strumming. Eating spot. Islands. Nice, we're going more southeast, but the pink place is good. Is this the thunderstorm? Old estate? I don't think I'll be able to go there. I think it's too far away, no matter how I get... Shit. Sand. Sand and kelp. I think I'll go there. The ruins. Harvesting this and that as well. Working on that. Working on that. All of those busy bees. Do we have more than enough water? Everything. Compost. Wait, did I buy compost instead of clay? Fuck, did I buy compost? Oh shit, I think I bought compost. Not clay. Well, whatever. Fish, you can fish. Onbu is surrounded by water. Ooh, storage is full. Even though we're doing grilled fish, that's crazy. Thank you for the hydrate, why? I appreciate it. Please hydrate as well, guys. Our boarding house is researched. It says that down here. You can't read it. Because you're in the way. Shed window is in the way. But okay, then we're going back to the tomatoes. And we're gonna get rid of 15 of those. Do I build the house somewhere else first? I think we're gonna do that. 100 clay, motherfucker. Here is a good place. Yes. I can even keep it there, honestly. Get some extra decoration from this thing? Yeah. Placement. And once this is done, I can get rid of some of those. Total housing 94, 92, 90. 80 something. Yeah, you don't have work, you don't have work. Can't be built, okay. That's the whole thing. Play, blah 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 blah, blah 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 blah. Are you unhappy again? Sacrifice? Ugh. There you go. This where he can eat? It is. Eat? Yeah, he's eating. Perfect. Whatever. Whatever. Wait. Glass, 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 glass. Stop that. I don't think we need glass and it's wasting a lot of wood. You don't have that much wood anymore. Only 3, no clay. Did you research? Wait. Awaiting decision? Site of a recent battle. The surroundings of this fort are littered with bodies and weaponry. It looks like 2 groups of people fought over it not so long ago. You wonder if there were any winners, considering the fact that it's now abandoned. Oh, okay, okay. There might be something valuable left behind on the battlefield. This place is a graveyard, we shouldn't disturb its peace. Honor appears an active spirit for survival. Let's pay our respect to the fallen. Do they want... Required 50 in storage, 0. Nah, let's grab stuff. I got iron. Scavenging the weapons and armor of fallen soldiers might not be in good taste, but we can't leave anything behind if we want to survive. Yeah. Sorry, we can't give a fuck about stealing from the dead if it's about surviving. Did we research? We did research tomatoes. Crazy. Blood extractor. Food? No, we don't have enough food. Mining the giant truck. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's, those thingies. That's good. That's good. How do we plant tomatoes? Oh, they needed warm. Okay. Guess the only thing we're eating now is beets. Oh no, Onbo is EP. Well, he can sleep any moment in this stinkhorn. Ew. Wait. Cold snap? Oh shit. You're happy, right? I can go there. Yes. Okay, okay. We need clay. Clay. I don't care about those. Yeah, now he's sleeping. Good. We have no more seawater to collect. But we can put that away. Already? You're crazy with your sacrifice shit. Low 8 for more than 1 day, 19 hours. Want me to sacrifice? But bro is sleeping right now. Can't do that. Red fish. Egg, the beets. Yes, the beets. We have enough beets for food. At least we have enough food now. And we're gonna research the same with the quarry. We just need... Oh, you're making breaks with all my clay. Fuck. Stone. Boom. Place a sawmill there. Do I have another one? Yeah, down here. But it does cost a bunch to build, so let's not do that. Who wants to talk to me? Oh, this person is new. Now, who might you be? Come to steal from an old woman, have you? Oh no, perish the thought. We are merely on the lookout for these strange seeds. Strange seeds? Do you mean one of these? I've had it for a while now, but I never got around to cooking it. Cooking? You were planning to eat it? Naturally, I'm a bit of a gourmet, and I don't know what else I would be good for. It would be good for. The only thing I do know is that it was considered valuable in the old world, but that world is gone. It started in 1 minute, guys. Be ready for the 3-minute funny ad time. And it will soon be gone too. So I would like to spend my last days enjoying that few pleasure I have left without being judged for it. Thank you very much. Hi, Big John. How you doing? We need that seed. The survival of not only our village, but the entire world might depend on it. Would you be willing to trade it for something else? I guess I would be willing to trade for some other delicacies. Let's see, how about some fresh bread? It would pair nicely with my vintage cheeses, and any baker worth their salt should be able to do that much. Bit of windmill, bit of bakery, delivered 10 bread. How do I make the bread though? God, how do I do wheat? With what? Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, that's a problem for later. Housing quality increased. Let's go. Time to get rid of these motherfuckers. 118. And I only need 90. 116. 14. 12. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's only 100. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it should be 90 when we're done with that. So I didn't get shit from going to the old lady. Oh, that's a normal rain cloud. Ooh. Put that. That's food. I take that. Hi, Pom Pom. I'm doing well, just enjoying the day. I'm doing okay. Thanks for asking. I'm glad you're doing well. What do you mean you enjoying the day? Did you do, or are you planning to do anything cool? Or are you just chilling? Trader? Trading. Oh, he has no clay. Stone. How much stone do I have? Zero, I guess? I don't know. I definitely take stone. And they always take some tools. Now that I have the other wood thing, I might not need that though. Berry seeds? I don't think I need them. Or, yes. How much do I have? Stone and wood, stone and wood, stone and wood. Yeah, I really like stone. And clay. But it looks like he does not have clay, so we're good. Mm. Alright, chat. Let me use the ad time real quick. I know it's almost over. But let me use it real quick for a bathroom break. And then I'll be arbing. Alright? Wait, let me write that down. Maybe. I'll just write it down. BRB, guys. I'll just go piss real quick. Very quick. Okay? Very quick.
Pata, please.
Boom, I'm back. Told you I would be very quick. And thank you for the hot pets while I was gone. Yo, where were we? Oh yeah, we need those things. Not brick. Okay, now should also get rid of the decoration around here.
Pata, please.
Thank you for hit piece. And then I can place a house there, maybe? What? Oh yeah. He's still sleeping though. For more than 22 hours? Shit. Why did I do the sacrifice thing? I regret it. I regret it. Hi, Starfall! Hi, Artistic! Welcome back. How you doing? How you living? How you thriving? Yeah, no more fishing. But guess we don't have enough salt water. Not enough resources. Alright. Brain fried of braining. Were they exhausting meetings? Fuck. Not cool. Oh, a puddle. A puddle of water. How do I do this now? With the housing situation. What makes sense to have huts? Only where I would put a house again is on this side, but I can not build a floor yet. But I build one over here. Right next to the trading thing. It's a kind of odd placement. But it uses the space we have. It's an ugly ass layout anyway. Like, let's be honest. With the way you unlock things, you can't help but end up with an ugly placement. I just finished playing some ranked games with some online friends. Ooh, how did it go? Did you win? If it's ranked, did you win? How's Thursday? It's just Thursday. I'm not doing much on Thursdays. Except for streaming. Hey. But I'm kind of hungry. I've been hungry all day. And I keep snacking on things all day. It's been back-to-back meetings the past 4 hours. Oh, 4 hours is crazy. Meetings are so boring and exhausting at the same time, and so I don't like meetings, man. At like 7 wins and 1 lose. That's good. That's a good ratio. Ham and Sif games is nice. Is it? I don't know. It's the first time I play a game like that. I don't know if I'm entertaining at all. I feel like I don't look at chat often enough, but I'm glad you're having fun. This makes me wanna play Minecraft for some reason. Like building things and then regretting what I built and rebuilding it again, collecting here and doing this and grabbing there, all the looting. It makes me want to play Minecraft. Oh, 1 more egg. That's gonna take a while, but only 1 more egg and then we're good. Oh, nice. Healthy food for Onbu, but the not something smell will linger and dampen the mood of your villagers. Aww. Quarry? I think the quarry is my best option right now. Oh, fucky, are you still revolting? 2 hours? We gotta wake up. We gotta wake up the Onbu and feed him a villager. Walk. Now. Sacrifice villager. Okay. Okay, we did it. Oh my god, that was so close. We only have 83 people. Damn. 23, 83. It's getting lower and lower. Because they keep wanting the fucking sacrifices. What's moving? Oh yeah. It can move. It's the beginning of a 2-week Minecraft phase, isn't it? Nah. Just me alone playing Minecraft. It's boring. A new SMP or something would be cool. But I don't know anyone who has any ongoing Minecraft server right now. I know that Foxy had one. But it's already been some time, and joining late is always a little especially if you're not as experienced in the game as like I am. Like I am not experienced is what I'm saying. So yeah, don't know. Don't know, man. Don't know. Yeah, it's getting cold. Crops won't like it. Yada yada yada. You want some decoration over here? And then we can place some high value greenery. Oh wait, no, already has enough. Yeah. You'll be fine. Maybe a Stardew phase? That's still not how you write phase. It's PH. Not F. But sort of. Sort of. I play Sunhaven off stream right now. And yesterday we played Fields of Mystery. I kind of want to play more Fields of Mystery now. So kind of. Kind of a phase. Oh, it's exactly as I imagined it. Takes me right back to my childhood. I can practically see my nana sitting here in front of the entrance, knitting and greeting everyone who walks by. Thank you. I think my ancestors would approve of me passing the seed on to you. I'd also like to contribute some other provisions I brought with me. Hope they can help everyone in our village. Fish and salt. Thanks. This looks cute. This a little much, but it looks cute. That shit. It's almost over though. Hi, Cookie. Poisonous level is rising. Let's give some medicine to the big boy. Antitoxin. People. Yeah. More people. Okay, we can get rid of these as well. Poggers, hi demon. Thank you for the wee sub. How ya doing? Brain bugging, that's how you write it in Portuguese. Phase with F-A-S-E. I need to pause. 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 This and that as well. You don't have an impact on anything. You don't. You guys do. Okay. EP or no? Why are you EP? Just in general, or is there a reason why? Yeah. Well, it's close. It's close. On how to write it in English, right? If it's F or PH. No much. Looking for a new home. That's cool. Do not eat them, please. We need to go more southeast. Yeah, I expected that. Yeah. Pam noises are the best noises. They are, yeah. I have to agree, sometimes I am funny. Still don't have enough. How? Oh, we probably needed them for the houses, right? Whatever. Walk through torrential rain. Let me Google what torrential rain is. I have that for too long. The walking... No, not wandering. Wandering. Torrential rain. What does that look like? Tainted? No, not tainted rain. Vital rain? I swear I can't find anything. It says walk through torrential rain. Funny German bee. German! I don't talk German here. Hi, Magnus. Thank you for lurking. I hope you're doing good. I need lore drop. What exactly happened to nuclear plants in the future? Nuclear power plants. They exploded. They went kaboom. That happened in your time zone as well, right? Not just in my. But why? If I tell you that, I might change things, and you should not change the timelines. You know, the one big rule about time traveling is not to have impact on those things. Otherwise, the timeline will split, and I don't want that because that means other unpreventable issues. So, it's not something you particularly probably will have to deal with. Just. Is that enough? Lore? Enough information? I legally am not allowed to say much more than that.
Please.
Radioactive B? No, that became a thing after the nuclear power plants exploded. Yeah, no. Like, let's say, in theory, everything, for some reason, somehow magically, the whole world would become radioactive. And half of it exploded and or became so radioactive that you can't live there, and the other half is just slightly radioactive but still too much so that you would start mutating and stuff. Just a theory. Just in theory. You know, then that infestation would happen. Then make everything radioactive. Then make everything mutate. And then those mutated radioactive bees could potentially sting one of the surviving people. Yeah. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Thank you, thank you. Oops. I think you heard that burp. Sorry. Oopsie doopsie. I gotta check for the rain thing. Painted rain is the only thing. Torrential rain. Walk through. So I'm just walking wherever. One day I hopefully walk through it, I guess. I don't know. Torrential rain. Just a shit ton of rain. Didn't we just have that somewhere? This is not torrential. This is a spore cloud. I don't know, man. Moment when a bee looks more insane than your gaming setup. The fuck? Zekran, hello. Finally, we summoned you. After playing this game for hours, we finally summoned you. There's nowhere to go on expedition though. Sedge. We soon have to sacrifice again. Play. Gotta do another sacrifice. Nom. Did you watch him nom? Pick them up, sure. Yay, 2 people to sacrifice. It's taken. Funny thing is, I did too. 5 minutes ago. You played the Wandering Village. You could have played while I play with me in the background, but you didn't. Damn. Damn, my heart. My poor, poor heart. You have high decoration, you have high decoration. Good quality decoration. Is lacking. Put up some more decoration, I guess. How about you? You're fully decorated. You are not. And you... I wanna... Maybe there. That could work. And then... 2, 2, 2. 2, 2, 2, 2, 1. Yes, it'll be... 1 there. And... Lower pot. Boom. More decoration. Get rid of this. How many housing do I have? 30 and 30 would make 60. Can I get rid of those? I have something to nom nom. Oh, I'm so hungry. What are you eating? The village wandered to the Pam Twitch channel. That's still story mode? I think so. We still have quests, so probably. How do I know if I'm still in story mode or not? Is there a way to find that out? Speaking of, maybe I should save. New save file? Save. Ogres. The way I usually find out is fuck around. No, thank you. I am not a hoe. I don't just fuck around like that. What the fuck? Not like that. You didn't specify. A pokeball again. Instead of rice, I have zucchini noodles. Oh, you're making me jealous. Oh, I'd really like that. Oh boy. Evil. I'm gonna eat wraps later. Which is also okay. It's not the same. Southeast? Yes. Oops.
With great
Antenna?
intensity.
What? What are you talking about, Cookie? What you having for dinner? Wraps. Wraps. I'm gonna make wraps with some salad and tuna. And feta cheese. And some veggies.
With great intensity.
Do you have an antenna? Yes. You in story mode? I do have antenna. Can I get rid of the antenna? I do have the antenna. I don't think it will go away, will it? Do I have to start a new game if I wanna get rid of the antenna? No, only story mode has this antenna. So does it just vanish when I'm done with the story mode? Weird. Find the old seaman. Southeast. Torrential rain. Yeah, these are these. Gotta get rid of all the... Can I... Deconstruct... Like that. Yes, more people! More people! I have so much wood and nowhere to put it. Wucky wucky. What can I do with wood? What would be a way to use it? Hi Z, how are you? Gets destroyed by an intercontinental ballistic missile? Ah! No, you can't continue the game file if you have finished the fan. You think you can open a free game without quest? So you mean I have to do a new game file for that? I can't keep playing on the same file and still be out of story mode. Huh. Edge. Well, yes, we're still in story mode then. Just a city building game, and does this game also have automation gameplay elements in it? Like Victorio? I don't know if it has any automation. It has speed, but I don't think it has anything automated. You know, the insect are killing Onbu, right? Your Onbu is almost dead. No? No, it's not. My Onbu is okay. Onbu health 35. Poison level 29. And I need the egg of that bug. But that bug is poisoning. So I have these to remove the poison. He's okay. My Onbu is not dead. What do you mean? So it's a resource management game. It's like economy game. With this thing to write on. I need the egg! Literally, deliver 5 spore moth eggs is a quest I have to do, and I only have 4. What am I supposed to do? All-star depression now that I just finished. PGSM? Life action. Adaptation. Force of Sailor Moon? Live action of Sailor Moon? It's crazy. Yes, crazy. Okay, so you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me think right now, chat. Yeah, okay. 5. So... Can I build... a boarding house like here? And then 5 and 5. Also just place it there. No. And then I have... Wait, no. 5 in between. But this was the right placement. I want 5. Hello? Dirt road? 5. 5. 5. 5. And then place this. And that's kind of ugly though. Maybe I don't want that. Maybe I want that. And that. And then I'm gonna place firework in the middle or something. Shit, everything looks shitty now. No, I don't like the way I place the ways. I do not like. No. No, I have to think of something else. It's 2003, unfortunately, never got officially aired. Even licensed outside of Japan. It was a commercial flop. No shit. The best version of the first arc? Huh. Storytelling characterization was unfortunately because it's a commercial flop, only covered the first arc and never got the sequel. I see. A heal potion? I do have some heal potion. Or do you mean the... on boost wounds? That? Health potion? How do I do the house situation? Yes, okay, good. Maybe I'll do it like this. And like this. And get rid of that shit. And then build a boarding house on this side. And I build a boarding house on this side. And I do this. And 1, 2, 3, 4 times 30 is 120. I need 120. Well, that will be 90 though. 90 might not be enough. Rid of that. And rid of those. And that, and that, that, and that. And these are fine, are both three there. A bit of you. There, there. And I could place some huts over here. And a hut here. And a hut here. And a hut here. And a hut here. A little random. And a hut here. And I will keep you, but I get rid of you. And I place a hut here. And I get rid of that. And I get rid of that. And of that. And of that. And of that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And this. And that as well. And this as well. And I could have used the destruction thingy-majingy, but whatever.
Pata, please.
And you two have priority. Let's see what's happening. You wanna see my onbu? Yeah! I wanna see your layout. That's probably 10,000 times better than mine. Was actually the first adaptation of Sailor Moon I ever watched, and I want more. Well, but it's gone, right? Sorry, but it's gone. It's like both the 90s anime and the 2013 are massive downgrades in terms of storytelling. From what I read. I mean, if you just read it and you didn't watch them, then I would at least give them a chance, no? Remember there was a not safe for work article. Is there something in the making? Yeah. The commission for gender bend is paid, and I have some whips. I got some whips. We already have a concept for gender bend Pam, and we have a sketch for gender bend Pam. And for the safer work art and for the not safer work art, they will both be like the same art piece, but two versions. One is safer work and one is not safer work, but the base will be the same, because that way I was able to limit the price. And that one is already paid and will be started soon. But the whole starting thingy just happened like, I don't know, 2-3 days ago. I reached out to the artist a little bit earlier, but they were quite busy. And now they reached out to me again and said, hey, I'm not busy anymore. I can start working on it. So, we'll see. But yeah, they are all a work in progress. Mayhaps. Hi, Open. How you doing? It's stream related. Let me check it out. How do you have such a good layout? What the hell? Did you move buildings a lot? It's like so much smarter than mine. All I gotta say, your pathing could be a little bit cooler, in my opinion. But you don't have so much empty space. That's cool. That's good. What is that? What is that red thing next to your Onbu's vital signs? Is your Onbu extremely tired? Day 216. Crazy. Nope. Yes. Nope. Yes. Crazy. I have so much empty space. Can't do much for the health yet. He's a EB boy. Oh damn, we like some housings. Oops. Yeah, you guys gotta build faster. Build faster. Oh, what's that? That's the torrential rain! Finally! Show us too, please. Look in the Discord. Oh my god. Dude, you make me download that picture and put it up on OBS instead of just chatting the Discord? You're making me work? That's kind of rude. There. That is seconds on Boo. And there you can see the layout, which is way less space in between the buildings than on mine. And you can see how incredibly tired seconds on Boo is. Sure, it's because of the ocean, but that's crazy. Okay, nice. We have the torrential rain. Let's check. Democracy. For real, for real. How can he? Oh, cold level? No, not yet. Animation. That will be soon. That still takes a little bit of time. The mushrooms. 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 And all of that bullshit. Oh yeah, I wanna be 3. I wanna build 3 over there. So it's symmetrical. Yeah. These are all nice decorated. This one is. That one I removed. Where is my music? How dare you get rid of my music? That's what the Onbu discipliner does? Bro, that's crazy. That's fucking brutal. Ouchies. Brain zapping. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, almost. Yeah, well, water has 200 times the density of air. After all, 200 times? Doesn't feel that crazy. A lot more effort to move all those voicious goo. What a way to say it. Yeah, now we have enough housing. See? Everybody chill. And then we're gonna get rid of this. And then we build a hut over there, and a hut over there, and a hut over there. So it is symmetrical. And then we're gonna do the same with the decoration. Boom. Boom. Can't do that there yet. Boom. And these all need some decoration. This is still ugly. But I have those in my way. Oh. Yeah. Whatever. Alright. We have enough housing and some decoration. We'll be fine. We're still making beat stuff? Yeah, that works. You guys, you want another sacrifice? Another sacrifice. Rain? Ugh, motherfucker. Almost like with the whale, but less extreme. Yes, this is exactly what we were looking for. Yes, it's good that it doesn't rain like that in our valley, but sure miss the sounds. Yes, and look at him. He looks calmer already. Thank you. Next, could you please be on the lookout for a thunderstorm in the frequently occurring mountainous regions? Oh, I thought I was done. My neck hurts. That's okay. Oh, we can now. Maybe I'm just gonna, since we have so many houses, I'm gonna get rid of those. It's not ugly anymore. Wait. Yes, and I get rid of those as well. And instead place those two a little bit closer. Easy. You're EP? That's okay. A trader! Give me that. Wait, maybe not. How many do I have? 19! Okay, maybe not. I do have a ton of bricks. I do not have a lot of stone, but you don't have any. What's that? Scavenging. Iron. Fish. Give me fish. Give me... What's that? Wheat? How do I make wheat? Corn or something? Let's do that. Pam, you might find my Onbu nice, but to be honest, yours way prettier than mine. If you would remove the insects, then you would... it would smoother, and don't feed your Onbu people. But they want it! They want the sacrifices. I have to. The first sacrifice was a task, and after that they are just such a high code level that they requested, or otherwise they will leave. It's a cult. But yeah, the insects will be gone very soon. But why do you like mine more? What about that is prettier? I don't think so. I mean, I do have a little bit of, like, village feeling over here. But all my other builds, like... they don't make sense. And then this random zigzag path. At some point I started doing... I stopped doing the paths. So... yeah. I'm getting really hungry, chat. I can feel my tummy hurting a little bit. Rumbling a little bit. Ramping a little bit, however you want to call it. And I have so much wood laying around. What do I do with it? I have so many bricks I don't need. So much wood. Let's research a food stand, I guess. At least I can research that. Did I not send you somewhere? Copy. You know, you can take a break. And what was that thing called? Quarry thing here. I need so much more stone things for that. Maybe I should also wrap my chests around. That sounds wrong. But you know what I mean. These thingies. You can let them slide it down, and if you keep the village... What do you mean? You can let them slide it down. They will leave! Campfire, fireworks, herb fires, then they don't want to leave. Oh, true! I completely forgot that those festivities were a thing. The cheerful gathering. Cheerful gathering is a thing that I need wood for. Do that. Poisoned? Poisoned. Yeah. It only lasts for 11 hours though. Where was the firework thing? I think the firework thing was his birthday, right? Maybe? How do I make biogas again? Oh, I think that was... yeah, there. Probe. People? Petrified footprints of an onbu several meters deep mark the surroundings of the quarry. We should follow the tracks and see where they lead us. We should investigate the tracks more closely. Did not come here to follow tracks. I think they might lead too far away, so let's take that. Stone. Oh, they are unhappy again. Time for Rite of Harmony. And a food stand. Oh. Where do I put that? Since my kitchen and that shit is there. Maybe I'll put that here. What else could I research? More efficient? Weed! Yes. Because at one point I have to do the bakery and shit. And I bet I need wheat for that. Wheat, windmill, bakery. Yes. Okay. We can go that way now. I think that's a good idea. Okay, let me drink something. Okay. It's like 7 p.m. now. I'll soon have to stop streaming so that I can, what's it called? Eat! Eat dinner. Make and eat dinner. Because like I said, I can feel my tummy rumbling. That's not cool. Low, fucking slow. Here, let's spread some more material storage everywhere. Maybe the farm and this corner and also with them. The stinky area? No. But, maybe here. And here. And here. And here as well. And I like here because I have so many buildings. Whatever, we'll see when this whole thingy works out a little bit. I'm back, welcome back, Vexen. I have to look up. You have to look up. Have fun. Good luck. Whatever. Uses onboot trust. We don't want that. Oh my god, my onboot is not okay. I need more anti-toxin. Yep, they are revolting again. No problem. We'll do a gathering. Lightly poisonous air. Fuck. Okay, we are in poisonous area now, chat. Not good. Not good. Damn, it's cold today. It is kind of cold. Maybe not where Starfall is. Because what the fuck? But, for everybody else, it seems. Have fun. Let's feed some mushrooms at the Onbu and give him some mushrooms. We also make the birthday now and can go back to compass. We don't need bio. Did you make the egg? You did. Why can I not deliver 5 spore moth eggs though? I do have 5. Ah, now I can. Yes. Okay, now we can get rid of them all. Perfect. No more pests. Okay, I can't see shit over here. Thank you, Cloud. UV COVID-19 visualize. They look so plump, so strong. Thank you. I'm sure they'll grow up to be great bugs. Just hope they don't grow too quickly and leave me behind. Anyway, you held up to your end of the bargain, so it's time for me to hold up mine. Particularly a large butterfly will bring you the seed. It's a... whatever. And the dust on it. It was our pleasure, thank you. Have fun with your bugs, bye. He's like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Oh, you don't want to hear about my friends, do you? No worries. I hope I can introduce you to them in person sometime. See ya! I'm glad that's over about the parasites still in our village. Should I get the flamethrower? See? See? People gonna go... sick. That's okay, we'll throw a party during those sickening times. Problem solved. Happiness 16. Perfect. Building a bunch of chests. Getting rid of all the annoying woodling around. Hopefully. Oh, fuck. Fuck. Pest control, isn't that your job? No, they probably have to... other things. Doctors working overtime. Oh, doctors are working overtime. No, thank you. And party. Oh, fuck. What do you mean? Forbidden place extremely high? I think that's where we're supposed to go. Oh, fucky wucky. Might want to sleep now. Yeah. Alright, we can now make another cheerful gathering. Get rid of some wood. And keep them all happy. Don't sacrifice anymore. Good idea though. Even though I'd like to keep the amount of villagers I have kinda low. Because, food. One person has nothing to do? Can change that. You know what? Let's... Can I make the quarry now? Not yet. Oh, but the wood will also cost so many slabs. Shit, fuck. How much stoners do we have? Not a lot, and there's our reason. Now the quarry will be more important. And then with the quarry I can get the other stone stuff. And with that I can... Yeah. Fucky wucky. Do I wanna load the trust that the Onbu has in me? Maybe just... 3. Side. We need more of those, definitely, now that we're in a poisonous area. You have stone? You have stone slab? No. I have a lot of clay. Actually don't really give a fuck about the rest. Didn't need it so far. Bungle essence. Crazy. Cool. Exactly enough happiness. No, we're not anymore. Let's do that. And only harvest, and then we're gonna move to growing herbs. Herbs. No, don't. Lizard. 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 Oh, you were just hungry, right? Probably. I think I need to build a second kitchen. What was it? Gourmet kitchen. Oh, I can. I don't think I have enough stuff to make gourmet food. Rather just do a normal kitchen. When my Onbu wakes up, he's gonna eat some mushrooms. You're good. Do I still have every single chest filled? No, I don't. Put the fucking wood away, guys. What do you mean you have nothing to do? Duh. $79? I think that's good. I take that. I take that. Yes, they are researching. Next will be the gourmet. Oh fuck! Can I not make the gourmet kitchen? No, I can't. They're just researching right now. That's why. Only plant, only harvest, plant and harvest. Plant and harvest. Then we're gonna make. Oh no! Wait, you're not in charge of herbs. You guys are in charge of herbs. Only plant. There we go. Yield room. Requirement herbs. Okay, you make normal mushrooms, I guess. Plant and harvest. Mushrooms. Okay. Oh, we're soon moving over that poisonous place. I don't wanna. My friend, we're gonna do a cheerful gathering, and then you are eating this. Also gonna get petted. And I guess we're gonna be good then. Hopefully. Poisons? Why do I have poisoned people? Run to the doctor if you're poisoned. The helly. Nice. Strong poisonous air. I know. I know. Do I have a chance? No, I have to walk through this. You could run. Onbu has stopped again. That's not running. A sad sight indeed. And what thick, noxious poison. COVID-25. Oh no, anyway. Only 31. Well, we're talking about love. You can just like me still, I guess, maybe. Hopefully. Right? Why? One of this Ombu was carrying humans on its back as well. Yes, it was. What you see before you was once one of the great wandering villages of old, before it became the first dead Onbu ever reported, as well as the first sighting of the poisonous fungi. The first? They grow out of Onbus. Yes. Normally, when an Onbu's life cycle ends, it burrows back into the ground and returns to it. They themselves decide when that moment has come. This one wasn't afforded that privilege. Even as its natural life was nearing its end, the humans kept pushing it, pumping it full of chemicals, forcing it to go on till the very last moment. Throughout its life, it shared a symbiotic relationship with fungi in its stomach, which helped filter the toxins in their environment. Stimulants, medications, and machines used on it disrupted that natural balance. The fungi became poisonous themselves, killing the onbu, bursting out of it, and infecting everything around it. That's still 31! Yeah, humans suck. Humans suck. This onbu here started it all, and as for how it ended, well, you know the story. It's horrible. But since this was the first one, an anomaly back then, a research camp was set up next to its body. You should be able to find the second ingredient in there. Research time! Incredible to think that technology was so far advanced back then. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. But don't get distracted now. Keep an eye out for a small bottle containing fungal spores extracted from the dead onbu, and be very careful with them. Should be it. You found it? Good. That's all the ingredients we need. Please continue looking for seeds while I prepare a few things on my side. I will contact you once everything is in place. Thank you. Horrible place. High poison. Very high poison. You're not okay. Shit, fuck. You're also unhappy. Can we throw a party? No, we cannot throw a party right now. You have some people who have nothing to do. Let's change that. And then all this. All of this. Get all the berries. We need more food. Maybe with the beets, since we're making more beets now. Plant and harvest. Yes. How much water do we have? A bunch. Yeah, we make poisonous water right now. Let's filter that. Yes, perfect. Oh. Why do you... Okay, why? Whatever. No one else calling. As always, good job finding those seeds. I think we finally have enough to move into the next phase of the plan. In order to revive the seeds, we need to treat them with the growth compound synthesized from the 2 ingredients you collected. Meet me in the research facility I reside in. We'll find it deep in the southern desert. I am really looking forward to seeing you all. You're looking forward to meeting you as well. Oh, and the more seeds we have, the better. So if you can find any on your way down here, don't hesitate to pick them up. Okay. Head southeast. Find the old seaman, walk through a thunderstorm, and do the bread. Speaking of, I can now build... No, can I not? Didn't we work on that? Am I stupid? Sorry? 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 Yeah, we did. Where is it? There it is. There is one, but that one isn't too bothering. I think this one is the worst. Finally. And then we can work on... We already have wheat harvesting. Work on the windmill. So that takes a lot of stone. Cool. Alright. I think this is a great place to save poggers and end. Because my tummy does not stop rumbling. I swear to God, it's bad. Saver poggers. Poggers is the new save. What you're eating, we gotta eat wraps. So they are not the most filling thing ever. It's a bunch of salads, some tuna, and some feta cheese. But it's healthy, it's a good, it's a balanced, and I will just fill it to the brim. We're also gonna put some avocado in there, so yeah, balanced.
Pata, please.
Welcome back, Zekan. I'm just about to end. No. Too much yellow water yesterday? Question mark. It's gone now. Nah. After the shower, we just got the bottled water, and then we were fine. Fortunately, they cleaned the water, the pipes and stuff earlier today, and now it's better. Finally, no more piss water. I swear to God. But it was my whole street. It was multiple neighbors who already complained, so we didn't have to do anything. Gotta get them carbs. You need to get filled. I can eat carbs later when I snack some potato chips or some Nutella cookies. But first priority is to get my protein and my veggies. I am more of a fat person than a carb person, actually. You know how you need like one energy source when it comes to food? You definitely need protein, and then you either need fat or carbs. You need a little bit of both, definitely, but you shouldn't just eat simply both, which is why, you know, fast food is so bad for you, because it's basically just carbs and fat. But both are energy sources, so if you eat too much of it, the other one will be stored in your body. And so either you can be more carb heavy or more fat heavy. And I'm more of a fat food person than a carb person. So I rather fill my wrap with salad, avocado, feta, and tuna than eating bread with something on it or whatever, or rice with something on it, if that makes sense. Thing is that fats are so much more expensive compared to carbs. True, but I eat them. I like to eat them more. And also, you're eating less in quantity, right? You like a teaspoon or tablespoon of fat has way more calories and is way more filling than a tablespoon of rice, for example, or a potato. So if you're not a volume eater, and I am not a volume eater, that's also a thing, you will get full easier by eating smaller portions, but then high calorie. I'm on seafood diet, I see food and I eat it. I like that one. They did pipe work quickly in Germany. Here it takes like 10 years for any type of work like that. Oh, not construction work? Yes. The pipe construction work is the reason we had the dirt and the water. That one will take ages. but like fixing something because the neighborhood complains about it. Trust me, Germans are very loud when it comes to complaining. And so they will hurry. If it's a problem that's solved easily, they hurry. Potato chip here. Carbs make me EP. Yeah, carbs are converted into sugar. Fat is not converted into sugar. And then the sugar is converted into energy. So carbs are converted into sugar and sugar into energy. And if you have complex carbs, it takes longer for that to happen. But it will also keep you energized for longer, which is why people recommend complex carbs. If you eat simple carbs, right, then it will be processed into sugar way quicker, or like sugar is a simple carb, and then into energy way quicker, but also the energy falls way quicker, which is probably why you feel like you have ups and downs when it comes to energy because of that. Things that fats are so much more expensive. I read that already. Save me like 3 reps, please, and thank you. I don't have that much. We don't have that many. I think we have like 6 in total for Leucht and me. And that dude is gigantonormous, don't forget that. I'm a volume eater. I have to get used to eating little portions. I have to lose some weight. Oh, you can also eat volume, but lower calorie. When I went on a diet back then, I just ate a lot of stuff that filled my tummy, but was low calorie. Like instead of eating noodles, I ate zucchini noodles. When I made pan-fried potato, I cut half of the potato and instead put zucchini in there. I ate a lot of salad. I ate a lot of cucumber, stuff like that. I still ate the other stuff. I just ate a little less of it and more of those filling high volume things, but low calorie things. Bread, peanut butter, honey, and strawberries. That sounds like very sweet sandwich. I'm a German. I don't eat sweet sandwich. The only sweet thing I put on my bread is Nutella. I mean, I'm also gluten intolerant. I don't eat bread in first place. But let's not talk about that too much. Please, thank you. Anyway, let's find someone to raid. I am hungry. And I also don't have any water anymore. Who should we raid, guys? Maybe Foxy? But raid Foxy. Full body tracking. There's that thing. Fidget spinner? Oh god. Yeah, I think this stream is perfect for the ADHD kids in chat. Some nice physics full body tricking and a fidget spinner. Amazing. Know how to count calories or how much my daily calorie consumption is? If you want help with that, you can DM me. I had a very long obsession with stuff like that. Maybe I can give you some recommendation. I used an app to scan products and tell me how much calories there is, and they usually also had, not like, you know, grams, so you have to weight everything you eat, but like in portions, in tablespoons and stuff, so you can just eye how much it is, right? And then roughly how many calories it is. And I can also tell you what amount of calories you minimum need throughout your day and what you should then eat if you want to lose weight. Yeah. If you want to have a conversation about that, just DM me. I like to info dump on people. All right, guys. Thanks for spending time with me today. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you in 2 days. Saturday.